Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It's a thrifting day. We haven't been thrifting in like 2 weeks. I'm kind of excited. I think I'm going to aim towards like blankets because we've been doing well with them. And they're always like marked down. Like, I don't know. They're just never priced high, usually. They're about to open the doors, so we're going to scurry in and see what we can find. Walked in the door and seen Marie and started yapping. These are interesting. They're in really good condition. I don't know if they're vintage or not, but they look like they might be a reproduction, but I'm going to look them up and just see. And these stems look kind of fancy. Ugh, I hate dealing with glass. These are neat. There's 5 of them. Might look those up too. They've got like a little bit of a sheen to them. They're definitely vintage. They got a cool shape to them. And you know I gotta check the mugs. Mug with luggage tag. Is that a thing? I don't get it. Cute. Yoda, best mom. Nice pun. Oh, that's cute. It's got a chip on the bottom though. Oh my god, I love this. Kind of love this too. That's interesting. That's Germany. Oh my god, what is this? Is that a freaking sock monkey? Oh, dude. Cracker Barrel for 50 cents. I guess it's a good thing we came thrifting today, hey? You know my birthday is on Sunday. Today is Friday. I think that might be it on the mugs. Cool. Oh, I see something right there. So apparently it's just like decorative. It's a Ray Dunn piece though, for $1. Do I need Valentine's stuff? Nope. Am I gonna look anyway? Yeah. Those are actually really cute. I wish there was more than one. Ooh. These are cute too. I wish there was more than 2. I might take those. That's fairly intricate. Oh, it's got little chippies though. That sucks. Last year I found jelly cats in with the Easter plushies. Aw, that brings me back. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything this year. Ooh, I don't have. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. I don't have a St. Patty's Day mug, but I don't love that one. $10. Well, as cute as these are, I can't find any comps on them. And there's no marks on the bottom, so I'm going to put those back. And then I love how he just barely walks past and goes, there's a chip right there. Like, I have my glasses on and everything, and I didn't see that. That sucks. What a bummer. Okay, I guess I'll try to look these up. That's why that looked familiar. It's False Graph Yorktown pattern. Okay, Now I get it. I've only ever found one other hearth and hand thing, but I feel like I sold it for a decent amount. That's $1. I'll look it up. And then decent jar for $2. I can put something dead in it. Looking closer at the right done, a lot of the enamel around the candy corn letters are coming off. Check the hardware, see if there's anything cool. Alright, that's what I'm seeing. Pondering an idea. I think I've seen on one of the Facebook pages, people were using these bases for like a lamp as a base for the water globes for oddities projects. So we're trying to figure out if that's like a thing, because I could always sell that. It's not a complete lamp to begin with, and I could always sell that piece, clean it up, and just sell that as like a replacement and use this base for one of the water globes. But I also don't necessarily have, well, I mean, I guess I did want to do an octopus. I don't know. Maybe we should wait until we just find one or get one really cheap at an auction. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait until we got a whole idea on what we're going to do.
Okay, I'm going to do some more research. Remember that time, like a couple years ago, when we garbage picked one of those G.I. Joe Jeeps, a bunch of other stuff? Garbage picked it. Swear to God. Sucks there's not 4 of those. Glass is kind of foggy. That's actually really pretty. Oh, that sucks. That glass is cracked. Oh, it's a Grundig. $75 though. Phew. That's a bit much. I'm gonna swing over here into the blanket section where prices aren't ridiculous. I think this is Fenton. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's alright. $15. At least that was not breakable. Ooh, starfish. I sold the big ones. I don't know how much the little ones go for. Probably about $5 a piece. Is that from a...
No, I believe that this is some type of sundial.
Elevator? Oh, I was thinking elevator.
1985, and it's got a degree on it, so you can degree it. I think it's like a sundial.
That's interesting.
I believe so.
I'm gonna Google it. That's neat too. $6.50. That's actually not bad. He actually got that right. It is a sundial sun clock. Huh. Never seen one before. And then he pulls up a sold for $110. I don't know. You want to get it? That's neat.
Yeah, let me do just a little bit more.
Sucks these don't have a base. This is just the box. It is literally just the box. That's heartbreaking. That's an oldie. $6.99. I don't see any damage. Those are Fiesta, but there's some little chippies on the bottom, which I'm sure will affect the value. I'm gonna get this though. Those are cute. I don't get it. What do you mean the nose is bonked up? I mean, it's from 1940.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not anticipating it being pristine, but I don't see any major damage, just like a little tiny chippy right here, and it's an old one. Oh my god. It's magnificent. It's a little worn though, and they still want $4 for it. It was almost magnificent. Blanket check. Bummer, man. I shouldn't have said I was going to look for blankets today. What is this? Established. I think it's just a throw. Shouldn't have said out loud I was looking for blankets. I have not had any luck today at all in the blanket department. Nothing. And I don't even think I'm gonna look through the books today. It just pisses me off. Made it back to the house and we have a tiny little haul. Which is good because I still have a ton of stuff to sort and list and put away. That is a whole nother video, but we did find some things which I'm excited about. My husband, man, he's like just an encyclopedia of random information, and he's seen this and I seen it, and all I seen was like this view of it, and I'm like, is that for like a like, did that go on a an old elevator? He goes, no, I think it's a sundial, but there is a north, south. I don't know what this D is. D. Okay, so maybe it's not. Okay, so north D. I don't know what the DS is. So it's just the north, right there. I have no idea how he knew what it was, but we paid 10 and some change for it, and all the comps that he found were like over $100. So he said there's only one that he can find listed currently, and the people want like $500 for it or $900 or something ridiculous. This set is Falls Graph Yorktown pattern, which is interesting. So with the china, like the plates and the dishes, I don't do well with those. I never have. But the funny thing is that same pattern, this Yorktown pattern, in a lamp sold for like $45 pretty quickly. And I've had other like random pieces that weren't the dishes, and those sold well. I feel like low end, I'll get $20 for the set of 4. High end, maybe like $30. I'm not entirely sure. But they're all in really good condition, and I paid 50 cents a piece for them. I found them in 2 different spots, so these 3 are marked 75 cents, and this one is marked 50 cents, but she did them all for 50 cents a piece, so I got $2 invested in the set of 4. Both these mugs are very interesting. I love Mexican pottery. I absolutely love it. For now, I'm going to keep this. And it's interesting because it actually matches like another piece that I picked up, I think, at a garage sale. But that's kind of the size I'm aiming for at the moment. I don't need giant cups of coffee in the morning. I never finish them. And then this one is signed ELPALOMAR, Mexico. So, I mean, I'll look it up just for funsies, but for now I'm going to keep it. Same with this one. Although I might list this one and just use it until it sells. Weitersbach, West Germany. Probably botching that. I don't know. I paid 50 cents for it. It's not something I know, but it is double-sided, and it's a freaking ladybug, which is sweet. I got this set. Wow, that's cool. You see the optics on that? It's like mesmerizing. Anyway, I paid $1 a piece for them. I kind of tried to look them up, like with the Google lens, and it wasn't really all that helpful, to be honest. There is a bit of a... I'll try to show it. That's like a little bit of a rainbow film on the inside. You guys, can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's not terrible. I don't know if that's like hard water buildup or if that's from somebody trying to throw them in a dishwasher. Vintage glassware should not be thrown in a dishwasher at all. It ruins them. So I don't know if that's what that's from. I am going to have to note it in the listing. But again, I'm thinking like $30-ish, maybe $35 for this set of 5. If I find out any other information before I post this video, I will let you know. But I mean, they've got like an interesting, like they're like hourglass shaped. I don't know. I thought they were cool. I love vintage glasses. I got the Salt Cellar. It is Hearth and Hand with Magnolia Stoneware, which is the, what is her name? Gosh darn, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. You guys know who I'm talking about. Chip and Joanna Gaines. It's their company. And they do really well. I mean, their stuff usually sells fairly quickly. I can't remember what the other piece was that I had, but it also sold fairly well. And this one does not seem to have any damage. I know Rich did look at it before I purchased it. I only paid $1 for it, though. Yeah, no damage. It's a nice piece. There are also pepper sellers that go with this set, so I thought that was neat. But I'm thinking maybe 18 to 20 for that. The bear is going to be kind of a... Hold on, I got to blow my nose again. Not down with the sickness, man. I'm over it. I did like a Google image search. The ones that that like popped up on the Google image search were being asked like between 40 and a ridiculous amount. Do I think that's what this will go for? Maybe not. Cookie jars aren't really something that sell fast for me. And I don't think this is anything that's like super highly collectible, but for $7, I also think that this was kind of a bargain. It does have a tiny little edge chip right there, which I don't think is a terrible thing, and then there's a little bit of a stress crack right there that does not go all the way through. I did not find any other damage. I also could not find a manufacturer or figure out who actually... Hold on, I got a cough. I'm telling you, this thing just lingers. You can see it's got definite glaze crazing. That's what the bottom looks like. But yeah, I couldn't find any like manufacturing information. All I could find in the quick search that I did was that it's from like the 1940s. That's why I'm not like, oh my god, it's got a tiny chip. Well, yeah, it's like freaking super old. Like I said, for $7, I think that was a killer bargain. And somebody at some point, somewhere, will love to have this. I just don't think it's something that will sell super fast. And then we got a jar. I have a jar just like this somewhere. And I know I talk a good game, guys. I talk a good game. I just, like, there's never enough time in the day to get everything accomplished that needs to be done. And then once I start a project, and I'm like, yeah, I can get going on this, then one of the dogs needs to go out, or somebody needs fed, or somebody pooped on the floor, or, I mean, I got stuff to box up. Like, there's just a million and one things going on a daily basis. It is very hard to do any kind of oddities or taxidermy with the beagle. She is a nightmare when I mean, she's just got a nose. And when I tried to do the last taxidermy project, she just stood outside the bathroom door and howled for like 5 hours. That was fun. Yeah, get a beagle, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I do have an idea for this. I am really wanting to kind of try my hand at mummification of mammals. So I have a chipmunk, I believe, that is in my freezer. With the beetles, I'm waiting for them to kind of multiply a little bit more before I try to put stuff in there. But you gotta like get the gushy stuff out, and then you can mummify the rest of it. You gotta like pack it with cotton balls, or like cotton inside. Anyway, I want to try my hand at that. I think these jars would be really good for that, because they can kind of like, I can cover the bottom with like pretty moss and some cool stones and the mummified whatever, and I I don't have to worry about the lid being cork. With liquid and cork lids, the liquid evaporates very quickly. So anyway, this will be used for some sort of oddities project. That's kind of the idea I'm floating around in my head, and we'll see when I can get around to doing anything. All in all, it was a decent day. I think we did well. I am excited. Now I just gotta sort everything and take photos and put it away because we all know that I'm having an issue with that. So I will see you guys on the next. Hope you had fun. Bye.